Hey! Woo! So, I came to the realization that I wish I had the same confidence level as a really drunk homeless man crossing a very busy street. Have you ever seen them? They're like, no, fuck it, I'm going, like, here I come. And they have, like, nowhere to be, but they're like, I'm going here. And then they, like, stop in front of your car and they're, like, preaching to something. They're like, yeah. And you're like, I'm just trying to make it to Santa Monica under an hour, man. But yeah, if I had that confidence level, it'd be great. I wouldn't be such a pushover. I say yes to everything. This guy got excited. Just kidding, he really didn't. If anything, he like slightly frowned. He was like, oh, no. It's fine. But yeah, so Hollywood Boulevard, when people are pushing products out at me, it's a nightmare. They're like, hey, take my mixtape. I'm like, yes, no, absolutely. They're like, that'll be $15. I'm like, can I Venmo you? Like, just have a drawer full of mixtapes, that and dead flowers. Some guy's always like, here, take this flower for your girlfriend. I'm like, you mean my boyfriend? They're like, no. I'm like, all right, it's cool. Whatever. I recently went to the health clinic, and they paired me with a pediatrician because I was like the youngest in the waiting room. Fun fact, you can see a pediatrician until you're 26. I'm 24. It's just awkward because they talk to you like a little kid. She kept referring to her thermometer as a magic wand. She goes, here comes the magic wand. I was like, I don't know how to break your heart. But I'm here because of an unprotected wand. If you know what I'm saying. And that is not the last time I heard that phrase. Just kidding, that truly would be magical. I was in there for a spider bite, probably from the cobwebs in the corners of my room. It's fine. But we all know the worst part of the doctor / the pediatrician is when you have to weigh yourself, right? Stepped on the scale. She had one of those old-fashioned scales. She was like doing that for a while. She was like, you are just a growing girl. Growing girl. I was like, can I take my shoes off? She was like, no, that's not necessary. I'm like, let me fucking take my shoes off. So I started taking all my clothes off. I stand there naked. Some male doctor's like looking at it like, what the? Why does a 14-year-old boy have huge tits? We got any third wheelers out there? Anyone third wheeling? No? People third wheeled before though? Yeah, we do that, yeah. I was gonna say, I'm not alone here. What about fifth wheeling? You're crashing your favorite couple's double date, doing something classic like maybe miniature golf, right? It's an individually scored game. It's doable. Like you can do that. What about 13th wheeling? You ever done that? Yeah. Well, I do that on a daily basis. I'm one of 7 siblings, and all my siblings have significant others, except for me. I don't even know it has 13 wheels. Maybe a massive parade float that says loner at the top. Who knows? But it's fine, because I do get guys. I go to the clubs. I go out on heels with my friends. And I always get guys coming up to me, and they always come up to me, and they ask me the same thing. They're always like, hey. I'm like, what's up? They're always like, what sport do you play? I'm like, are you fucking serious? All of them. Prime example. I went out to Santa Monica, the bungalow. Are we familiar? Bungalow fans? For those of you who don't know, it's just like kind of great bar by the beach. Lots of like 30-year-old men asking girls if they're still in a sorority. It's like a prestigious kind of place. Went out with a group of my friends there, and all these guys kind of swarmed around them, and I get bumped to the sideline. My friends are hot, okay? People look at us, and they're like, is she with them? I'm like, I don't know. Am I with them? Because they're always asking me to take their picture. So I'm not sure if I'm with them. But I get bumped to the sideline where the bartender is, and the bartender's used to seeing this. He's like, Audrey? I'm like, Bill? He's like, I like that shirt you got on tonight. I was like, it was my friend's, and it was a dress, but I guess it's a halter top on me. Whatever. Then across the way is a guy in khaki shorts and a collared shirt, so all the males in Santa Monica. And he starts heading towards me, and he's a lot shorter, classic. So he comes towards me, and I'm towering over, and he's looking up, and I'm looking down. He's like, hey. I'm like, hey! He's like, so tomorrow? I was like, yeah? Tomorrow? He's like, tomorrow. My buddy Rick, he's out sick. We have one spot open on our flag football team. Could you please play? I took a short face, I smothered in my tits. I was like, go to sleep. Just kidding, I played. It was a hell of a game. Like, 3 assists, 2 tackles. Go Pirates, go, even though it was flag. I feel like at this point, guys don't even roll down their window and catcall me. They just kind of roll down their window and chuck a football at me. And I catch it flawlessly. Perfect spiral return. It's fine. I like being sporty. I like being typecasted as a firefighter and a female police officer. Like I find it comforting. I feel like it protects me. The other night I was out. I was in my heels and I was walking down an alleyway in the nighttime, and I was just like, yeah, like, you know, how you walk in heels. And you're like, yep, I'm out. I'm drunk. Like, what? Where's my friends? I don't know. Where am I? My phone's dead. And there was a guy, and he must have heard my heels, but not seen me, because he comes in the alleyway, and he starts turning towards me, and I slowly turn around. And then he slowly starts turning around. And then he turns back around. I'm like, all right, who's mugging who? Like, who's mugging who here? What do we gotta do here? You guys are an absolute amazing crowd. Thank you so much.